when the season
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if you notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the struggle. I've been on my toes since he young. She know that. She know. I've been on my toes since he young. She know that. She know. I've been on my toes since he young. She know that. She know. I've been on my toes since he young. She know that.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Sidney Kell.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Big Daddy Ace.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he deals. Adael Amador. In the box now, no balls and a strike. In the air, left field, head on his way in. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Isbell leads off first with one away. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand one, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. And there's a ball. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. That one missed. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado. Warming Bernabel. Ace back to work. And a good eye there. Hard hit left side. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Brayton Taylor digging in for the Rockies. First pitch misses. That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Amador at the plate now. That's ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's to third. Slings to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Bottom of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Isbell. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. The wide to kick the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Briggs in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Just misses. And a full count now. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He caught it behind his back. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the corner for a strike. The Nationals leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, James Wood. That's in there. That's strike 1.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Got it by him for the K.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Head hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kerstad batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rockies are down. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, warming Bernabel. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Colorado, Brayton Taylor. Caught looking his first time up. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And takes low from ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the righty deals. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Bottom of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Kyle Isbell. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And it goes just foul.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Brooks Briggs. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Next offering upstairs. The Nats leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. Cal Raleigh digging in for the Rockies. That one at triple digits. That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 82. Swings through that. Ace still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The Nationals up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to third. 2 up, 2 down. Warming Bernabel will hit next. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. Now out of El Amador. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. And now Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Into center. Green sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Brooks Briggs. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And that is the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, of course. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on the survive Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, crashing. Pack a U-Haul truck up, put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals.
Come on, show me what you working with, 'cause I got a lot.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right at. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Big Daddy Ace. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And he deals. That one almost got him. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Right down the chute. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Braves go to. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Matt Olson. Hard hit, right side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. Foul ball there. Riley, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Gets him to chase after that one. No score here in the second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's a strike.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. New inning getting started. So here's Murphy now. Ace back to work. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Harris takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. And here it comes. In the air, right field, on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kelnick avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. No runs, 1 hit. And we're back onto the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Chop to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swung on, belted. Reed going back, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His 38th of the year. It's 2-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Ace. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Nationals leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. Foul ball, still 0-2.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
And that one hit to first. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
And a strike on the outside edge. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
Come on, this is your moment.
Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Nats up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's going to be Jared Kelenic. There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. 1 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Franco under it, makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Riley in the box again, takes a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Zips it to first, and that. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-0. This to center field. Green has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Edmanuel Valdez next up for the Braves. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The Braves down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The Braves trailing by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. For the top of the 8th, now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the pitching change here. Steven Cuevas.
These are the spots where, well, Brute, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Catch me out your boogie naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's
Wanna ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I see. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy or to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting. Peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a... That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to calm down. Trying to get up to calm down.
And welcome in. And now for the Twins, Byron Hicks. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Hicks on at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Hit in the air, center field. Green settles under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a foul ball. Ace, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Edouard Julien. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Julien, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. Kell steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now 2-1. And strike 2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Reed on the move to the alley. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Gabriel Moreno, the next Twin up to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Nothing doing here. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Byron Hicks. And a pitch. That one missed. Outside low. 2-0. That one out to right. Reed in position. And there's one away. Now, Austin Martin. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Slider misses outside. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. He was late there, strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Clifford, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The Nats leading by a run, last half of inning number 5. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I don't know how this at-bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
That just misses, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Busch, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. The Nationals up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Close, but call the ball. And the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Twins in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Brent Rooker. That one at triple digits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And there's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in there at the knees. The Nats leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Up the middle, Nunez. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing. Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Byron Hicks. Fought off foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And a pitch. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking. And the Twins go. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Edouard Julien. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's whipped for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count.
Henry Luis comes on now.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.